Hi, in this video we are going to learn about how to install Apache Tomcat 7 on CentOS 6.5 with YUM utility. So before going ahead, I just want to make sure you have already installed, or my assumption is you have already installed CentOS 6.5, PuTTY and Java 1.6 or 1.6, yeah, and Java C with help of I install Java 1.6 compiler, and you have a internet connected or RPM downloaded for Tomcat 7. So after these assumptions, I'm going to verify that my environment, I have already installed that CentOS in VirtualBox on Vagrant environment, and that is a under Linux and Vagrant 6.5 and GNU license. Second thing, I'm going to verify that Java version, Java is 1.6.0_30 is installed. Third word is Java C, same versions we have, and PuTTY I have already installed just for tunneling purpose. If required, then I'll do the tunneling for accessing that CentOS Tomcat instance in outside of in browser. And I have already did the tunneling of okay, in later time we'll see. So I'm going to minimize this for doing the Apache Tomcat 7 installations, and we have to follow the certain by commands and installations. So Apache Tomcat nothing but a web server where we can deploy that web-based applications, which is written in JSP servlet, and that will be we can view from that any browser or Internet Explorer, Chrome or any other browser web-based applications. We can deploy either like a file specific, or we can deploy as a var. That we'll discuss in further tutorials. So in these ones I'm targeting to install Tomcat 7 and a small amount of configurations for running that one hello applications at least, and I'll do that on a small amount of a change in already existing applications, and we'll try to see that how we can develop that our one applications inside Tomcat web server. So first step we have to follow that, and my one more assumptions which is I have already missed it out in my assumptions list. We need a root access or sudo access until unless nothing will happen. If you log in with a root, you'll get that hash. If you log in with a sudo, you'll get the $prompt, something like that, and either sudo or root access is required until unless you cannot do that anything. So I already verified that Java C and all is there. Now our first target is you have to install that Tomcat 7. So doing that Tomcat 7 installations, we have to just type yum install Tomcat. If you have login with a root user, else type that sudo space yum space install space Tomcat and then press enter. It will take a while. It will check that mirrors file, EPL's link and all. After that it will prompt for yes no y/n. Okay, then it's confirming is this okay. We have to type y and then press enter. it's downloading the package, installing, verifying, installed and completed now. So initial Tomcat is installed without any configurations. So by default memory and all is not configured, so we can go and verify that where the Tomcat is installed in second step. After doing the installations, it will install somewhere. So we have to type ls-ltr, which is nothing but it will list the directory under user, share and Tomcat. This is the directory where your Tomcat will be installed. And now it's already installed temp, log, lib, conf, win, works and web apps. So this is the basic installations, whereas we'll not find any web apps related applications, nothing is there. So in the basic configurations we have to do that one small change in a memory allocation. In that memory allocations, just we put, you have to set that Java allocations of memory, heap size and all. So just go type this one and add it in your file, escape, shift clone wq shift or exclamations and enter. File got saved. We'll run the Tomcat. We'll see a status. It's saying the Tomcat is stopped. By default, we'll do the test start. Now Tomcat is started. We have to go to the 10 putty and we have to do the tunneling. So doing the tunneling, open the putty, right click in top, change setting, go to SSH tab, tunnelings and do the tunneling. Just type that a source port as a 8080 localhost and 8080. Click on add. Already there, apply. Now we will be able to access from our local system, where you have to just type that as of now nothing is there. There is no web apps and all is there, no applications, no index page and all is there. So we will get such kinds of things. What we have to do further, we have to install the admin and some web apps, Tomcat web apps and Tomcat admin web apps. So we have to do that a second step, installing admin package. We have to just go, let's stop the Tomcat, which is not required. We can, without a stop also we can perform, but better stop it and type that sudo yum install tomcat -web apps and tomcat admin web apps. Again it will prompt yes no. We have to type here y and enter. If you press no, it will quit that, it will not allow to install anything. Now web apps is installed. We'll verify. Now we got that in web apps, host manager, root example and exam sample. After this we have to do that one more small amount of a change. We have to enable the users, whatever we already there in a Tomcat, then only it will allow to access that. So for this we have to, if you open this file, we'll able to, there is already commented and there is some documentation. So you have to just uncomment it, all roles, role name, and just removing these ones, uncommenting or removing, we can say that uncommenting itself is the correct one. By default admin and admin password, let it be as it is. make sure while deleting the uncommenting the correct word otherwise it will impact. Otherwise we will check the configurations. Now press escape, shift colon WQ and exclamation enter. Configurations is saved. What we have to do again, we have to start the Tomcat. After doing that, any configurations change you have to do, otherwise it will not impact. So started. Now we'll go again in browser and we'll type 8080 and enter. Wow, after that getting that web apps and all, we are getting that home page, but it's not good. It's like a directory going over here. If you go to that like a host manager, manage apps, if I'll go to that manage apps, it's asking that password. Then we have to provide admin is a password. Okay, so with help of that we are able to see that all applications what are there, like example, host manager, sample. In if you go to that manager, you'll say that some other applications we are there in managers itself. We can go to that host manager if required, or we can go to that sample, and in sample we'll see that hello applications. In some can go back, we'll see that a servlet is already running. We'll go in sample JSP, hello JSP. We'll go in example as well, like servlet example, web socket example. We'll click on servlet, there is a multiple servlet is there. You can see that output over here. If you want to click source, the source will be there. And as you know that from where I have just taken the users from this file, where I have just enabled that a Tomcat user, like role Tomcat, role 1 Tomcat, both role, and there is a user is Tomcat, and password is like username both, password is Tomcat, role 1 is the password Tomcat. But admin user have the password is admin, username is admin, and password is admin. I'm just closing this file because all configurations is done. Now our next step, I'll do one thing. I'll create one if you'll see all target is almost done, but I want to create one small JSP file and I'll print that hello message. So for this I'll go to that like webx directory where we have a sample. I'll just do that cp -r recursively sample. Okay, I'll do one thing, mkdir okay, I'll move into that sample image hello.jsp there, cp hello.jsp2 tutorial by .jsp. I'll just do that vi tutorial. I'll do one thing, instead of what they are printing in body part, just image sample, this is the output, and I'll do one thing, I'll remove that their output table and all. Okay, and I'll print that. These are the command which we are going to do that for Tomcat 7 installations. Now our work is done. What we have to do, we have to go to till sample until JSP So what I did, that just I edited the only JSP file where I have mentioned that how to install Apache 7 CentOS by YUML all command, which is nothing but it was there in this note, and now I'm able to do that these things from that Tomcat 7, and I have already put that in textual informations in www.tutorialbyexample.com, and I'm going to add in video sections for this video, and it will be embedded over here, and in label it will be there in Apache. This tutorial will be added in Apache, or you can come under that like CentOS. It will be there in CentOS, or CentOS is there over here, you can find it. And hoping you have enjoyed while watching my video. Please like and share, and don't forget to subscribe and comment it if you have any concerns.